Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Evanek100, and today I am bringing you guys another LEGO Superhero set review for you guys. Now today, I have the Superman and Krypto Team-Up set for you guys. It has a set number of 76096, it has 199 pieces, and this set retails for $19.99. I got this set at Toys R Us, and I'm pretty sure that you can still get it at Toys R Us, and if you're lucky, maybe even Target or Walmart or whatever store you happen to pick up your LEGO sets from. In my honest opinion, this is the second best set out of these three new DC superhero sets. The only reason is just because we don't get a lot of Superman-centric sets anymore, or at all, really. And I think this is like the first DC set in a while that has not featured Batman. I'm not counting like all the the Wonder Woman movie set or the Justice League movie sets, because I mean they're not supposed to have Batman. I'm talking like just regular, comic book sets. A lot of them do feature Batman. So I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I'm just saying it's really good to have, like a Superman set every now and then or something else, and I think LEGO could do so much more with Superman or Flash or any other DC character. So I think this set is really great. It's $20 and I think you get your money's worth at this set. So come on, like, you get Lobo in this set. We've never had Lobo before. So I'll get into Lobo and all the good stuff that this set has to offer. So I think I've been blabbling on for long enough, so let's get right into this review. Starting off with the figures that you get in this set, we have Superman. Now, there's nothing really particularly unique about this Superman. This is the same base comic book Superman that we've been getting for the past few years. The only difference this time around is that he actually has the different hairpiece that was introduced with the Batman v Superman sets. Personally, I think it looks a little bit weird on one of these comic book Superman variants. I much rather prefer them using like the regular hairpiece with the S-curl, and it feels more appropriate for this hairpiece to be used on like the movie Superman. So, I mean, nothing really too exciting. I'm not going to go too in-depth with this figure. I mean, it's just base comic book Superman, He's got the blue costume, he's got the back printing, but, I mean, comic book Superman, he looks happy, so that's good. If you take off the head, you can turn him around, and he has the angry heat vision eyes, so that's pretty cool. But aside from that, that's really all that this figure has to offer. So that is it for Superman, so let's move on to the next figure. Moving right along, the next figure that we get in this set is Krypto. Now, when I first saw pictures for these sets and I saw that we were getting Krypto, I got pretty excited. Krypto is just one of those, like, he's one of those, like, out there kind of characters, and he's been a big part of the Superman mythos for a long time, and I just think that it's really cool that LEGO finally made him. And hey, if we have a Krypto, that means that a Bat-Hound dog minifigure, I don't know the correct term, I don't know if a Bat-Hound figure would be that far out of the question now. So Krypto's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure this is a new dog mold. I don't really follow LEGO animals because the LEGO Superheroes line doesn't usually make animals, so correct me if I'm wrong, but Krypto's pretty cool. He's got the Superman logo right there on his collar, and he's got a new cape, but aside from that, there's not really much else. Because, I mean, Krypto is just a dog, so he doesn't really need a whole lot. So that is it for Krypto, so let's move on to the final figure in this set. So the last figure that we get in this set is Lobo. Now, honestly, I think this figure is really cool. I think he is the coolest figure in this set. He's also probably my favorite new figure in this entire wave, aside from Firestorm. And Lobo, like I just said about Krypto, you know, Lobo's been a part of the Superman mythos for a while now, and I think it's about time that LEGO finally made him. Now, you can see the Lobo's main accessory is another one of these, like, Lexcorp things. I don't know what they are, but, you know, there's one in each set. The one in the set last time, it was, it had green studs and not red. And this is the set where I think that the stud should have been switched, because the accessories in that set are like orange and red, but all the accessories in this set are green, so I feel like a green, whatever this thing is, would have been better. But whatever they are, I mean, they're cool, I guess, but Lobo's a lot more interesting. Lobo has, you know, really nice printing all over the torso and the head. They actually took the Aquaman hairpiece from the Justice League movie sets, and they got it in a black mold this time around. So I think it's really cool how LEGO's using this hairpiece, and I think it was a great idea to use it. So as you can see, Lobo has like a really crazed looking smiling expression. And the front of the torso is pretty cool. He's got like that leather vest and no shirt on underneath, because, you know, he's a tough guy. Personally, I think it would have been really cool if LEGO printed on the Red Lantern ring that Lobo wears as a necklace in the comics. I don't know. It would have been cool. But then on the back here, Lobo has like an angry face, and then on the back of his vest, he's got like a Lego head skull, and it says the main man, because that's who Lobo is. He's the main man. So that's just really cool. Aside from that, though, there's not really much else that Lobo has to offer. So that's it for Lobo. So let's move on to the set itself. So before getting into the set itself, like I said just a bit ago, we actually have the green accessories this time around. They're called like Power Burst pieces or Power Blast pieces. I don't really care. They're not really that important because they don't really go to a particular character. Because Superman can't fire green beams of energy out of his body. I'm pretty sure Lobo can't, and definitely not Krypto. But it's cool, I guess. They could. This could work for Green Lantern. That would be pretty cool if Green Lantern came in another set in the future. But with Superman here, he's in this little like Lexcorp like containment cell that runs off of kryptonite. This thing is falling apart by the minute, and that's because this thing is just so annoying. So it doesn't actually close with the figure inside. So, which I think is kind of weird, and I don't understand why Superman would ever get caught in one of these things. But it's from Lexcorp. These are more the accessories here on the side. But aside from that, we have Lobo's motorcycle. Now, Lobo himself is really cool, you know, because he's got that sweet ride. He's got that iconic motorcycle that I think he can like telepathically control or something. At least that's just from what I've seen. So, obviously, yeah, it's a little bit big, but that's just for playability reasons. He's got that nice sticker right there, the skull. It looks really cool. It's just my only gripe with it is that it's too big. But once you turn it around, you have more of the Power Burst accessories that work for the exhaust. So, I think that's a good use of those pieces. Now, the main playability feature of this set, besides the stud shooters right here, is the piece inside this thing right here. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to push back on one of the energy burst pieces so that can pop out. So right here, you like push that in and out. And then I just knocked up the tail fin a little too high. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to shoot this, I think, into here, because that's what it shows on the box. But then once you do that, because it doesn't fit and it's at a slope for a reason, but it can break Superman out. So I honestly don't understand this set at all of what the story is trying to be, but from what it's advertised, Lobo and Superman are fighting and Krypto is there to help, but Superman's like trapped in a containment cell by Lexcorp and Lobo has the means to get him out. But that is pretty much it for the set itself. So, thank you guys for watching. Like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You guys have been killing it on the support recently. I mean, seriously, like, I'm not trying to sound, like, bigoted or anything, or, but, I mean, you guys have shown my Last Jedi review and my last superhero review, like, a ton of love and support, so I thank you guys so much for that. This is actually my 100th video on this channel, so I think that's pretty cool, a nice little milestone. So thank you guys for sticking with me this far, and I hope that you guys will stick with me for future videos. So, again, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Links to all my social media platforms, links are down in the description below. I should have the other superhero review out pretty soon, and then I'm going to have the Justice League anniversary party from the new LEGO Batman movie wave. I ordered that set from Toys R Us, and it should be here pretty soon. So I will get that built, and I will review it for you guys. And that might be it for my videos for this year. So, again, thank you guys for watching, and until the next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye.